I'm Bennett-Day, and I'm a professor of psychology at Wesleyan College. I went to Florida State University for my doctoral degree. I have a PhD in psychology, and specifically, my area is social psychology. Social psychology deals with how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors interact or influence other people or allow them to interact or influence us. And specifically within social psychology, I looked at how stereotypes and prejudice influence things in the legal system. So, for instance, how they influence eyewitness memory or how they influence jury decision making. Wesleyan psychology majors have a unique opportunity to work one-on-one in doing research with their professors. They also have the opportunity to do research by themselves or in small groups as part of classes. One of the things that we see that if students want to go on to graduate study in psychology, that it helps to have that research background. At a lot of larger schools, you're not always able to get that to the extent that you need to without having to individually seek that out and plan for it. But at Wesleyan, we build that into all of our classes so that all students have that opportunity. I think students should consider majoring in psychology because it affects everything that we do. People tend to think of psychology as being just the clinical aspect of it, so looking at psychological disorders, but in fact, the things that we study in psychology impact all aspects of our life. So when we think about how people behave on a daily basis and how we can change behaviors and how we can influence how people think about each other, those things are relevant to psychology. So for people who want to go into the world and affect change, psychology has a lot to do with that. I value teaching at a women's college because I can start my classes with the understanding that women's experiences are valuable within our society. And in fact, I can consider that women's experiences and also the experiences of other people who may have been underestimated in society have something to offer for the larger world. My advice for new psychology majors would be to focus on the value of listening. Our classrooms are designed to have that discussion component where everyone can share their ideas with each other, and often psychology majors are very eager to share their stories and contribute what they know of the world, which we love and is super valuable. But one of the harder things can be to learn to listen to each other and to think and to contemplate and learn from that, and that's what we really value also within our major. I'm Bennett-Day, and if you would like to know anything more about the psychology major at Wesleyan College, you can contact me via email.